All right, everybody, it's Sensei Kelly here, and we're going to do a recording for our advanced brown belts and apprentice class to follow along with. So today we'll do a warm-up. We're going to get into our Kusaku kata and our Tokumin no Kun kata as well, and our spinning kicks and everything like that. So all your requirements that you guys have been working on for the last couple of weeks. So we'll break it down, do some more detailed work. So just do the best you can. I'm back here at the karate school recording this class, which I'm very happy to do. And here we go. So you guys are going to show me your focus and respect, and bring your feet apart and say, please teach us, Sensei. Very good. All right, student creed number 1. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. Start up. Student creed number 2. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. And punch out. Number 3, I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and defensively, help myself and my community, and never to be abusive or offensive. And then right back to attention. So we're going to do some warming up with some exercises. I'm actually going to grab my phone here, and I'm going to time you guys today on certain exercises. So your jumping kicks, your push-ups, your sit-ups, and maybe even your squat kicks. So I'm going to get to my timer here. All right, so the first exercise you guys are going to start with are just jumping jacks, just like this, arms all the way up. As advanced brown belts and apprentice belts, you guys should be very clear on a good jumping jack. Arms up, feet out, no sloppy jumping jacks, okay? So here we go. Count how many you can do, and I want to give you guys a goal of doing over 30 jumping jacks in this 30 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. All right, I have my timer. Count to yourself, everybody. Count to yourself. I'll bring it up closer to the camera. Very good. 8 seconds, 9, 10. Good. Keep it going. All right, you want to beat 30 jumping jacks. Very good. Keep on going. Almost done. Less than 10 seconds, you guys. All right. And stop. All right, so that was 30 seconds there, okay? You guys all did well. Hopefully you reached the goal of 30 or more. I bet you most of you guys did. All right, so now you're gonna take your hand pad here, if you have one at home. If you don't, you can use a pillow or something like that, and you're gonna put it down. I'm gonna have Sensei Zach come up and demonstrate here. I'm gonna put it down. He's gonna lay over it for his push-up position. And he's going to touch his chest down to the pad and come back up. Down to the pad, come back up. Thank you, Sensei Zach. He'll be back in class in just a little while to show you some things as well. So you're going to do 30 seconds worth. See if you can get at least 20. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. All right, here we go. Good work. Bend those arms. Keep your back straight, as straight as you can. 30 seconds is a long time when you're doing push-ups. All right, you guys are halfway done. Doing great. Good. All right, 5 seconds. Good, and break. Very good. All right, I'm going to have Sensei Zach come back over here and demonstrate our leg lifts, okay? So you're going to put the pad in between your legs, just like this. And you're going to try not to have your legs touch the ground. All right, so he comes up a little bit and back down without having those legs touch the ground, okay? So now you have 30 seconds for those, okay? I bet you guys can get at least 25, okay? All right, and begin. All right, work those core muscles, that's those stomach muscles, up and back down. Don't bring your legs too high. And always keep them straight, and holding onto the pad between your legs, that's going to help you do that. Halfway done. Good work. Excellent job. Keep going. Couple more seconds and stop. All right, nice job. You can put your pad off to the side. Last exercise we're going to do is our squat kicks, okay? So watch me do it. I'm going to squat down and then do my front kick. Squat down, do my other leg, okay? Now watch when I do it from the side. I don't bend over like this. I bend my knees and keep my back as straight as I can, okay? All right, 30 seconds worth. You can do it. Get at least 30 and begin. But don't cheat. Don't bend your back and bend those knees as much as you can. You guys are doing hard. You're doing awesome. Putting this hard work. All the senseis are so very proud of you guys. Keeping up your training. That's what apprentice belts and advanced brown belts do. All right, couple seconds left. And stop. All right, very good. I hope everybody got their good goal and everything like that. They reached their goal. Maybe some of you guys exceeded your goal, okay, which is very good, okay? Remember, keep practicing those exercises all the time. So now what I'm going to have you do is grab your bow staff. And if you're in your house, you have to be careful, okay? You don't want to hit any of your furniture or any valuable belongings and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm up with the bow just like this. We're going to bring our hands like this, and we're just going to turn our wrists like this. See how I'm turning it to the side? Good. This kind of loosens up our forearms a little bit. So you bring your arms out just like this and loosen them up. Good. Couple more seconds for that. You can probably start to feel it in your forearm. I know I am. Good. All right. So another exercise we're going to do with the bow is just to stretch a little. Bring it over our shoulders just like this, and we're going to stretch side to side. Just loosens up your body a little bit. We're going to get into our bow kata in just a minute. Side to side. Good. Now you can go forward and do it the same way. Good. Stretching some of those muscles out. Keep on going. Practice it. Nicely done. Good. All right, very good. Now you're going to take your bow and you're going to hold it right at the end, and I'm going to point it right towards you. This works our forearm muscles. What you're going to do, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. I'm going to just bring it down enough, but I'm just using my forearm muscle. I'm not touching the ground at all. I'm just using my forearm muscle, and see how my arm is staying nice and still. And I'm using my wrist and my forearm muscles to bring it up. Good. Try not to touch the ground. Obviously, the heavier bow you have, the harder it is. Good. Try not to hit anything around you. Good. Now you're going to switch your hands. Go ahead. Bring it up and down. Very good. Couple more seconds on that. Keep on going. Good. All right. Now what you're going to do is almost like our nunchuck work. It's called over the shoulder catch, okay? So you hold it down here again, and you bring it over your shoulder, and you catch it just like you would your nunchuck. And then you bring it around and over your shoulder again. So that arm goes in front of your stomach. Front of your stomach. Nice job. Looking good. See if you can go a little bit faster. Good. This works those forearm muscles as well. Good. Excellent. Nicely done. All right, and begin. Now that we're warmed up with the bow, we're going to get into our bow one kata, our Tokumi no kun, okay? So I'm going to turn around, but when I do it, I'm going to explain all the moves as I perform it, okay? So I'm going to turn around, and it's like you guys would be following your sensei in class, okay? Now from here, you do your nezme, kitchen, right, hajime, kata, Tokumi no kun. You're going to bring the bow staff around, and you're going to go into your nahaki stance. Step your left foot back into a long stance and do that down block. Good. From here, overhead strike. All right, bring it back to your guard, okay? Step in crane stance, snap strike. Step horse stance, snap strike. Step crane stance, snap strike. Step back in a horse stance and do that circle block. Now you're going to move your right foot over and do a reverse strike right on the side, and you're into your right foot forward, long stance. Now the same thing, you're going to slide it through and do a long stance with your right foot forward, doing a side strike this time. Now I'm going to switch my hands here, and then I'm going to step into a long stance, my left leg forward, and I do that push block. Now remember, when you do that push block, it's out to the side and in front of your knee. From here, overhead strike, up, down, drop the bow, side, side. Really stick out those elbows. Now from here, you're going to shuffle forward, snap strike, and now shuffle back, circle block. Now you're going to switch your hands and you're going to turn and you're going to do a push block over here. From here, overhead strike, up, down, side, side. Now come in, snap strike, shuffle back, circle block. Look forward, bring your feet together, bring the tip of the bow down, step out right foot forward, long stance, and bring the bow up. Step your feet together again. Now step out long stance, thrust strike. Step over crane stance, thrust strike. Step long stance, thrust strike. Now you're going to look, turn, go into your cat stance. You're going to stomp down into a long stance, ki, side strike right to the body. You're going to swing your left foot around, so both behind you, side strike low, reverse strike up to the head. Now step up, down block, here comes your series again. Overhead, up, down, side, side. Shuffle forward, snap strike. Now bring your feet together, circle block. All right, step back, horse stance, block. And now you're going to flip your bow just like this, like you're looking down your bow. If I go sideways like this, I'm looking down my bow. My arm caught it right here. Take your left hand, grab the back of the bow, duck under it, step through right foot forward, long stance, and swing the bow. Now slide the bow back down, step up, right foot front, seitan stance, good, head lock over your head. Now you're going to step back in a horse stance. You're going to circle, circle, head. Now you're going to bring it around. You're going to circle, circle, head. Look to the back, turn, left leg forward, long stance, hit. Wind the bow up, step all the way through, left leg forward. Good, now step up, seitan stance again. 1, 2, 3, and hit over on top. And you're going to bring your feet together and you're going to finish the kata, okay? So now, you guys might not have the whole kata down right now. That's okay. This could be a good reference for you to go back and practice it. So don't feel like you have to do the whole thing right now. Maybe you just do up to the first circle block or up to the second series here and make sure you're comfortable with that before you try to learn any more, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Sensei Zach up here and he's going to go over your required kicks, your spinning kicks and your jump spinning kicks, okay? He's much better at them than I am. So that's why I want to bring him up and you guys are going to listen to him.
All right, so we're going to start off with our spinning hook kick. All right, you guys are going to go left leg in front. Okay, so to break it down, you're going to turn to the back. So now your right leg is facing the back. Okay. You're going to kick with your right leg. You're going to look over your right side. You're going to start off like you're doing a side kick, and you can pull it all the way through using your heel. Okay, one more time, breaking it down. Turn to the back. Right leg is in front. Look over your right side. Right leg, kick. All right, and if you complete it, you'll bring it all the way and back. Okay, so we'll do 3 full power, and then we'll switch our feet. All right, hands are up in a good guard. All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. Nice job, good. So switch your feet. Spinning hook on this side. Same thing, hands are up. We're going to turn to the back. Left leg is in front. Look over your left shoulder. And your left leg is doing that spinning hook to the front, using that heel, pulling all the way through and ending up in back. One more time for practice. You're going to turn to the back. Left leg in front. Look over your left shoulder. Hook kick. Bring it all the way back. All right, 3 full power. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. Go back to the left leg in front. So we did our spinning hook. Now we need to do our spinning crescent kick. Okay. Spinning hook kick, you're using your heel, so your foot is sideways. Spinning crescent kick, toes are up. It's like a front kick chamber. Okay. So we're going to start left leg in front, We're going to turn to the back again. Right leg is in front, looking over our right shoulder, and our right leg is going to do our crescent kick as we spin. And then same thing, it should go all the way back. One more time for practice. Turn to the back, right leg in front, look over your shoulder, crescent kick. All right, 3 full power. Start with your hands up. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. Switch feet. Left leg is in front. You're going to turn to the back. Left leg is in front. Look over your shoulder. Left leg. Spin crescent. Make sure your toes are up towards the leg. One more for practice. Turn to the back. Look over your shoulder. Spin crescent. Nice. Keep those hands up. 3 full power. Ready, itch. Knee. And stop. Good. Switch feet. Left leg is back in front. So we did our regular spinning kicks. Now we have to do our jump spinning kicks. Okay. Same type of kick. We're going to do hook kick and crescent kick. Only we're going to add a jump to it. So with your left leg in front, we're going to turn to the back. So our body faces back. We're going to bring our feet together. It's a little easier to jump. So feet are together, and then you look over your shoulder. You're going to jump, hook kick. Try and get as flat as you can. Right, that's the challenge. Hands are up. All right. Same kick. Make sure you bring your feet together when you turn to the back. Okay. We're going to do 2 on this leg. Ready, 1, and 2. Nice drop. Good. Switch feet. Right leg is in front. Hands are up. Same thing. We're going to turn to the back. We're going to bring our feet together. Easier to jump. Look over your shoulder. Hook. Jump's going to be okay. All right. We're going to keep our hands up. And we're going to do 2 full power. Ready, 1, and 2. Nice drop. Good. First leg back in front. Left leg. Moving on to our jump spinning crescent kick. Make sure your toes are up towards the ceiling. Same motion as the jump spinning hook kick, only different kick. Turning to the back. Feet are together. Look over your shoulder and jump. Toes are up towards the ceiling. Jump spinning crescent. 2 full power. Ready, itch. Knee. Nice job. Switch feet. Same thing on the other leg. Hands are up. Right leg is in front. Turn to the back. Bring your feet together. Look over your shoulder and jump. Crescent. Nice. All right. 2 full power. Keep those hands up in a good guard. Ready, itch. And knee. Awesome job.
All right. All right. Thank you, Sensei Zach. Okay. All right. So now our kata requirement is the Kusaku kata. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we won't do the whole thing today. I'm only going to lead you through about half of it. Okay. Maybe a little before half, just to make sure you have it down and can practice it and it doesn't get too confusing. Kusaku is a long kata. All right. It has a lot of different stance work and a lot of turning and different things like that. So you really want to make sure that you're learning it little by little. No need to rush this kata, all right? I'd rather students learn it nice and slow and make sure their techniques are correct when you do it, okay? So again, I'm going to turn around and explain as I do this, okay? All right, so go ahead, do your yasame, kitsuke, ready, hajime, kata, kusaku. And for this one, I'm going to turn back around because I can mirror you guys, okay? You're going to open your hand, and then you're going to bring it down, and bring it up, almost like you're looking through the diamond. You're going to separate your hands. You're going to bring them all the way back under your eyes, fingers out together, not separated, but together. Now you're going to come up in a Nahachi stance, and you're going to do your guard, okay? All right, so now you're going to step over to this side. Good, in a long stance, this one goes up, this one comes down. All right, and you're going to turn. 1 and down. Good, now do your head block, stop, twist, punch. Head block, stop, twist, punch, head block. Okay, that's the part of the kata, okay? Now you're going to turn in a cat stance. All right, so I'm going to do it this way, and you're going to do your front kick, back fist. All right, let's do that again so you can follow me. I'm going to turn around and make sure we're doing it correctly. So go from here, Kusaku, bring it up, around 1, 2, and guard. Now step over 1, step 2. Now headlock, stop, twist, punch. Headlock, stop, twist, punch, headlock. Look over your shoulder, turn so your right foot is in your cat stance and your hands are back. Now you're going to do your front kick and a back fist, and you're going to turn left leg forward in a seesaw stance, and you're going to put your guard up, just like this, okay? Now you're going to circle step forward, guard. Circle step forward, guard. You guys do it towards me. Now you're going to circle step in and push this. This is a block. Someone's punching you and you're pushing it up, and then you're shuffling it in and doing a punch just like that, okay? All right, so now I'm here. Now I'm going to look over my shoulder, left leg forward, punch from a seesaw stance, and now step in a long stance with your right foot. Punch just like this, okay? Wind up. You're going to bring your hands around. You're going to do your front kick. You're going to turn on your knee. Left hand side block, step up, right hand punch. Then you're going to wind up again, twist, and you're going to do another front kick with your right foot, and then come down, block, and punch. Now you're going to look to the side. You're going to turn into a cat stance. You're going to do your front kick back fist and step down and elbow strike. Now you're going to look, pop up, turn into your cat stance, front kick back fist, elbow. Now look, left leg forward, here, just like this. Now bring the right hand up to your ear, circle step the right foot forward, bring it out. Bring that hand back up to your ear, look, swing the right foot around, right hand down, left hand comes up, step out. Now you're going to step in a horse stance and you're going to do your X box just like that. All right, so that's where we're going to stop the kata today. So I want you to practice it on your own. And if this was, if you want to learn a little bit more, or if you know a little bit more, remember, always go back on our kata library on YouTube or off the app, and it has all of the katas recorded for you. All right, so practice that Kusaku. So today we're going to finish off with just some sparring shuffling. All right, so we're going to put our guard up, left leg forward, guard up. And the first shuffle I want you to do is bringing your back foot up to your front foot and pushing off. And then bringing your front foot back to your back foot and push off that. So if I do it sideways like this, 1, 2. All right, notice I'm always on the back of my, the ball of my foot, okay? That gives me more explosiveness, okay? So I come up and push, I come back and push. 1, 2, 3, 4. So punch your guard up. When you come forward, I want you to do a punch. When you go back, I want you to do a scoop block, okay? So we come 1, punch, back, scoop. Forward, punch, back, scoop. All right, you're going to keep practicing that for a couple more seconds, okay? Always keep your guard up. Make sure you're not dropping it. Make sure you're on the ball of that back foot, okay? And make sure you're not sideways. You want to be forward, just like this, so that punch can come out. Okay, keep on going. Nice job. Good. Go ahead and switch your legs now, okay? So same thing. We're going to come forward and then go back. Forward, back. Let's add our techniques. Forward, punch, back, scoop. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Keep on going for 10 more seconds. Last thing you're going to do in class today, give it your all. Go faster. Keep your hands up. Very good. And break. Nice job. Give yourselves a big hand today. All right. I'm giving you guys a hand, so that's Zach is as well. You guys did a great job today, so we're going to finish with our bow. Show me your focus and your respect. And bring your feet apart and say, thank you for teaching us, Sensei. You are welcome, okay? Repeat after me. As a dedicated student of martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt. Honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What kind of school is this? That's right, this is a black belt school. Keep training hard, and I'll see you guys soon. Very good. Nice job, guys.